Let me show you how to shave with this natural shaving soap. I'll post the link here if you want to know the recipe of how to make this at home yourself. Let's start. So the first thing we need to do is that we need to open up the pores of our skin. And in order to do that, we need hot water, or like warm hot water. It doesn't need to be burning hot. So you can either put hot water on your face, or you could use a towel. You can wet the towel with warm hot water, and then you can do like that, pat it on your face basically. I'm gonna do the second one. I'm gonna use a towel. And I'm gonna take the towel, place it here. This will really soften up the skin and make it easier afterwards to apply the razor. Then we're gonna take a brush and we're gonna put it under hot water. And there are two ways that you can use this shaving soap here. You can either take the wet brush and just put it on top of the shaving soap like that and create a bit of foam like this. So now this has a lot of the shaving soap, and then you can either apply it straight on your face, or you can take a small bowl, you can put some water inside, tiny bit of water, and then take your brush, put it inside here, and this will create a lot of foam. So let's do it. So do it for about 30 seconds. Look how much foam it has created. You see? Look how much foam. All of this now you can apply it on your face. You see how beautiful it is? This is a shaving soap made with a high concentration of stearic acid. When stearic acid reacts with light, it creates sodium stearate, which is something that creates a very creamy, luxurious and stable lather. You can also just apply it with your hands as well. That's also totally fine. Cool. So now it's time to get the razor. So usually razors, they have this blue plastic film right here. This, its function is to go under hot water, and when it goes under hot water, it basically melts. And when it melts, it slides better on your skin. That's why you have this blue film right here. So first, we're gonna start now with the shaving. We're gonna start from top and go down. Nice and easy. Very smooth. So now, this is the first pass. Let's go ahead and do a second pass. So I'm gonna take again my brush, put it on top of the shaving soap, and then I'm gonna use a bit of water, very little water, to create extra foam. So look at that. Look how beautiful. Look how much foam we're creating. We take the razor again, we put it under hot water. And now I'm gonna do a second pass. The second pass is gonna be sideways. So I'm gonna start like that and go here. For here, I do not go sideways on the neck. The neck is quite sensitive. The skin here is very, very sensitive. So I just do another pass from top to bottom. And what else? You can either do a third shave where you go from bottom up. This is going to be a very, very clean shave. I usually don't do this. I only do 2 passes. But if you want to have a really clean shave, then you do a third one. Note that if you do a third shave from bottom to top on your neck, you might get slightly irritation here. So that's why you need to apply afterwards. As we will see, you need to put cold water and also apply aftershave or a cream. And then you're gonna take your razor, you're gonna flip it around like that, and you're gonna use this part of the razor to do here, and to also fix this part here. So just fixing the details, basically. And now you want to wash with cold water. You want to wash with cold water to close down the pores again and avoid any irritation. Now I'm gonna use a towel. I'm not gonna rub the towel on my face. I'm going to pat it because I don't want to irritate the skin. So I want to do like that. So that's how you are drying your face, by patting the towel, not rubbing it. Now I'm gonna take my homemade cream that I make with glycerin, shea butter, provitamin B5, vitamin E. So a lot of nourishing ingredients for my face, and I'm gonna take a bit and I'm just going to apply it on my face. This shaving soap is actually made intentionally with a high concentration of glycerin, because glycerin is a humectant. It basically protects the skin from drying out, and it's very suitable for a shaving soap. And you're done. This is how you shave, and I do this every single day. I hope this video could add some value to you and you could learn how to shave from that. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.